This is called PartXplore. It's a bit of software you get with Edgecam now, and I think it's really brilliant. It's an exciting step forward to me because you can effectively get in any kind of solid model, bring it into this bit of software, and then you can effectively interrogate that model. I mean, this is an assembly. It's something I did for a turnkey. You can set all the settings so that it all moves around the same way as Edgecam. In other words, your buttons on your mouse work the same way. It's a setting in there that it's a bit like what you do with VeriCut. You just tell it that you want to use it the same way as you would Edgecam, which I've set up here. So there's no learning curve there. And it's quite easy to figure out. I mean, I haven't done much with it yet, but it's quite easy to figure out how it all works. But you can get all your different views of your part. You can dimension your part up and all sorts of stuff. So if you look there, I've stuck some made it explode already. So I've stuck some dimensions on that nut, and I could just take these other things off if I wanted, like take the chuck off, and then I've got that, and I could do like a screenshot of that. Just click that and you get your screenshot. So you could then save that as part of your setup sheet or anything, or part of the people who are maybe going to make your fixtures for you. You can switch all this lot off and then just put everything back on like that. So that's the that bit. And then you can also put like labels on it. I've done that, which I think looks pretty neat. And again, it's a great tool for. I mean, I'd be using this if I were working in a company with, I'd be sending things down to the shop floor. Like maybe if they've got to put a part on a fixture, you could show them exactly how to put that part on the fixture, with all these notes and everything. Add them to your setup sheets. It can even give you the weight of a part, so you can, if you designed a fixture, you can see the weight of that fixture. Loads and loads of stuff. I mean, you've got to play around with this thing to work out exactly what it does. But the bit that's really excited me about this software, and I love it, and I've seen it on other software. I mean, there's loads of software that will do it, but this does it nice and easy. It's an animation tool, and if you've ever used anything like Cam Studio or out like that, which is what I use for making my videos, you have like a timeline and you put the different movements. So you put your different parts of your assembly down here, and then your different movements. It's ever so easy to do, and then you build these movements up into a movie. If I just play this now, just rewind it there. So you start, rewind it, and then I'm just going to run it. Spin up the chuck. Chuck stops. In this case, there's an M19 in there, and then he undoes that nut. Operator undoes it, takes the part out, puts a new one in, locks the nut back up again, starts the thing up again, and away you go. That's your little animated, whatever you call it, and you can just save that there to record the animation, to save it. So you can save it, and then, I mean, you could be sending this down to the shop floor or whatever you want to do. I mean, in my case, I'm going to use it for like when I do turnkeys and stuff. It helps people because you can demonstrate what's going on, and you can't beat having a video. People love it. It's stuff to see. So there you go. Nice, exciting new thing in Edgecam. I'll certainly be doing a lot with that. So